Hello and welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. This is a reading for all those who have a Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant, or anyone who connects strongly with the energies of Sagittarius. We're taking a look at your energies. Some of you could have just stepped into them, some of you could be in the midst of them, and some of you could be towards the end of them. Let's see what guidance we get regarding your situation. Please apply the guidance after thinking through. Take what connects and matches with your situation, be it a single line or the whole reading. Think through everything. It should appeal to your logic as well as to your intuition. Let us get started. Let us get a reading for Sagittarius. What is it? What are Sagittarius? The energies around Sagittarius currently. Let's get started. Hermit. Crossed by the Ace of Wands. So I think you've had, some, I don't know whether to use the word spiritual awakening, but I think I can say that, in a time where you have been just retreating from, the world, and you've been, keeping to yourself, you've realized a lot of things, and a lot of new perspectives have come to you, a lot of new inspiration has come to you, a lot of clarity has come regarding some something about yourself and your situation. You feel very inspired, and you feel a sense of newness within you, because once our perspective changes, once our energies go through a bit of a change, that's the time we feel a little renewed and rejuvenated, and then we are ready to step onto a slightly new path for ourselves. This has been, what you have been experiencing of late. You got Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles, and Three of Coins. So yes, you've also been studying and working, very quietly on your own, and you got Two of Swords and King of Swords. So, after you have realized something, you've been, learning, maybe you have learned a new skill, okay, new talents, you've been working on and building up. This is a Three of Coins. Three of Pentacles is a card of, building and working on something, right? So you have been working on something, you have been, honing your skills, you have been studying, or maybe, you have been doing an internship regarding something, because this is the card of also, working together in a team. Apprentice. I always get stuck on that word, apprentice. So, okay, so you've been probably, learning under somebody as well. So it's basically a card of, working or learning on your own, or with a group, or with people, who are a little more experienced in your field. All right, and you have been, it's coming from a place where you want to now, be a little more financially stable, or you want, a little bit of financial income for finances for yourself, some income for yourself. You're also looking at this as a means of, generating money for yourself. All right, and being in this hermit mode has given you that clarity, has given you that inspiration, has also given you that confidence, because certain things have dawned on you. It will be different for everybody, so I cannot elaborate on that, but all of you have got some amount of clarity where to go. Though in the immediate future you might feel a little confused, and you might have a little doubt regarding your path, but it is going to clear up in no time. Look, you've got Two of Swords over here, and you've got the King of Swords, who has who's holding only one sword. So between these two, you will finally, select one and you will start moving. So, for some of you who are still wondering how to proceed, maybe you have more than one choices, you will finally, I mean, very soon, I would say, within days, you will, realize what you want to do, that clarity will come, what you have to proceed with. You will start with that particular option with a lot of vigor. You'll be very enthused about the whole thing. You'll feel very optimistic. You'll be really energetic about this. So your little bit of confusion will get sorted out within a day or so, max 2-3 days, where you'll get the clarity of what you want to do and how you want to take this forward, because you see it as an opportunity which can also give you money. Let's see what's here. Four of Cups. So of late, you were feeling very melancholy, a little stuck, that, what is it that I'm doing? It's just not making me feel very good, right? And then suddenly something did come up for you, and, you felt a lot better about, pursuing that. Ten of Cups. See, you've got that card, this card of happiness, right? This, whatever you have been studying on, working on, etc., having worked on it, having studied it, you now feel, you feel a lot more content. You will feel very happy that you pursued this. You felt very happy that you took an opportunity, to, do this with a little more seriousness and a little more, focus. All right, and that is making you feel very happy. However, you're also feeling a little, I think, sad, a little bit of regret that, probably why did I not do this earlier and things like that. But I think this is a passing phase, and soon, these kind of doubts will also be put to rest, because you got Four of Swords as the outcome, right? So this kind of feeling which you are experiencing, some of you, that, I wish I had done this earlier, or maybe an opportunity had come earlier where you could have put in that kind of effort, and, you probably didn't take it for whatever reason. Right, but now you feel, so those kind of things might be there. Some of you might be a little anxious about, I've spent so much time not doing anything and I'm starting out so late. So I don't think you should dwell too much on that. Whatever has happened, and whatever, there's always a time for everything. Maybe at that time, you had put in little effort. That is why you got Three of Coins here, wherein, your little preparation back then has, flowered and bloomed now. Right? Nobody can go back in the past and, say that what if you had spent a lot more time, how would it have happened? But, I think you should leave it at that. That's what this Four of Swords is also saying, that leave it the way it is. Don't try and, keep scraping the past, that why did it not happen, etc., etc. That time is over and gone. Don't spend your present, regretting what you did do and what you did not do. It's just going to be a waste of time, because nothing is going to, that time is not coming back. You cannot do anything about, what has already happened. It would be better that you will put your focus and energy into it now, because there are probably the conditions are a lot better now. There, I do not know how things would have panned out, but here you're looking at success. You're looking at finances. You're looking at, you'll a lot of peace of mind, regarding your situation. Right? Let me just get you a little. Okay, I wanted to get you a card of outcome, and I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck. You've got Three of Wands, which is a card of success. You've been looking at this success from far. It is coming towards you, Sagittarius. You just need to continue doing whatever you have planned to do. You will probably be choosing very soon. You will walk, and you should walk in faith for, having made the right choice. Whatever choice, really makes you a lot happier. Between two things, one will make you happy, one will make you feel happier. One will appeal to you, and one will appeal to you a little more. So go in for that little more, and, success is yours. Very nice. And I'll just give you, say, this is moved a little, so just let me take a look at this Ace of Cups. So, when you start doing this, you will see your success, which is going to, bring about a new burst of happiness in your heart. You'll start feeling happy like never before. It's a new emotional beginning for you. You'll be on a new level of happiness, Sagittarius. Okay, I guess that's another a little bit of information which the universe wanted to give. So you can be rest assured that whatever you're going to choose, you will probably, to make the right choice, and it's going to bring you a lot of success and happiness. I'll get a little guidance for you. Can we have a few cards for guidance for Sagittarius? What would you like to add to Sagittarius's reading? Can we get a little more for Sagittarius? Okay, I'm getting a little more for you. What guidance would like to come for you? Oops, these are too many. So I'll just cut the deck and we'll go from there. Guidance for Sagittarius regarding this. Mending bridges. So, it's more about, and I just happen to, put it over here. Don't look at yourself like this anymore, Sagittarius. Don't do that. Okay, mend bridges with yourself. Okay, heal your past with yourself. Don't, just put a little bit of balm and a little medicine, and you know that is going to heal, and you're not going to, feel like that ever again. So you got to patch up with yourself, Sagittarius. It is going to, make things a lot easier for you, because if you keep holding on to the past and a lot of the past events, your mind and your energy body is going to be cluttered with those past events, because they're innumerable. How far back are you going to go and keep reviving what is over and gone? So don't do that. Keep your life simple. Sweep out the past. The moment you start mending bridges and patching up with yourself, you will realize that you don't want to, you want to just throw out the clutter. You don't want to hold on to anything of the past, and you will clear up a lot of things for yourself. You'll feel very happy following your bliss. Okay? And here the bottom of this deck also, embracing the future. You're meant to walk this path, that just clear your energy body and your heart of this grief. However you are going to do it. Alright? Because it's going to clear up a lot of things for you, and then you'll be light and free, to follow your new adventure. If you just take a look at, the images here, you look at these two people who are not talking. So this is you and yourself, which are looking in opposite directions, which refuse to, look at each other. You look at each other, and then from there you will start sweeping. And from this position, you will come to this position of, feeling happy, joyous, and light. So right now you need to do a little bit of work to clean up that regret, that sadness and stuff like that, so that you can be light and free and flowing and ready for your new journey. So that was your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.